Sure, why not? We'll look at it.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth.
Cool, I guess text-to-speech doesn't work.
If an enemy ever managed...
I'll pause that. Fucking turn on text-to-speech. Advanced settings. It's on. Why, you'd like put a blank comment? Oh, thank you, Logan.
To corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast.
I don't know either.
Spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong.
What even is this?
Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Can you get to the point, old man? Okay. Sure.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams.
Come on.
Constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the...
I'm not watching all this. This is bullshit. That's for later time. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go what? Oh yeah, I'm ready to go back to Emily. So. Hi, floating woman. Great. Oh, what's back here? Oh, with that down. Oh. What the hell was that? God, I hate aiming in this game. It sucks. Hey, wait. Build on fighting? Okay, cool. Alright, time to go back to Emily. Okay, so I just kind of keep going straight. I head Central Executive, I take a left. Cool. Ah, run the bathroom. Guess I'll take that. Nope, I guess not. Okay. Ah, great. What the fuck's up there? Okay, it's not the right button. Okay. So what if I took a ride through the mailroom? No, I don't really think so. Well, guess we gotta figure out whatever the fuck that is. Alright, how do I get up there? There's some little stairs over here. Oh wait, no. No, I can get back through here too. This is just a different way. I can go through up here. There's a door right there. Yeah, I could leave if I want, but that's... Fuck. Suppose not. Guess not, man. That was so weird. Okay, you know what? Open more mods, but I will open some. You got some multimedia, dude? Wait, no. Hotline. already watched
Ring,
this.
ring. It's
Yeah, I did. Okay. Correspondence. Okay. Du-du-du-du-du. Thank you, Dwayne Barr. Okay. I just want to know. So weird. Okay. Wait. Oh. Come on. Come on. Okay, so we're here in like the weird save point. Why didn't I just fast travel? I don't know. Oh,
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
no, Dalton.
Incredible. What did he say?
He
Dalton.
talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. The hiss gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us.
Bald.
The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well.
Yeah, I know.
All that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you.
What?
If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
How tall is this building? I wonder. It's pretty infinite. Janitor. fuck is this, a rocket? In a maintenance department? The janitor. Okay. Let's see, we got some personal ones. Energy. Alternates cost more energy. Yeah, pretty mediocre. I'm supposed to watch them.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone.
It's the janitor, man.
I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Got the hotline bling. Boom, 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 bling. That can only mean one thing.
Director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially.
Yep. Watch this already. See what he has to say about the Ocean View Motel.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places. And sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation.
I wasn't trained in it work,
Even
so.
Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in. Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive.
Hold on.
first game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack?
Aye.
Obfuscating the facts, dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
I like the name of the game. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's all done.
Hi, Jesse.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I think I will. Yeah. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Oh, we'll just listen to everything.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Yeah, totally.
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks. So, HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Interesting.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
On objects that are 20 feet. Bullshit. You never recorded any distance over 5. Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Yeah. Researcher 1. Let's go tree. Cool. Who cares about melee damage? I have not even done that to anyone. Yeah, your boy would like some more health. Thanks. Sure, I would like even more health. Additional weapon slot. Cool. I like it. I like it. Gotcha. So how do I like use it? Do I just don't know.
I heard that this attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are you communicating? What if the plant attracted them?
The power sign is larger.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear at Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Okay, I like that. So weird, why are you allowed to grab those panels? So weird. Interesting. Gotta love the fact that we're definitely gonna...
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
I don't know. You don't know I'm here, right? Nice shot, Dylan. Yeah, I'd like to grab something. Hey, wait. Let's just chill out. Like, have a second grab something that's easy to aim and... Fucking barrels. God, you are such a pain, huh? God. Flick. Oh my god, dude. I'm teabagging in control. So good. Interesting. Are we allowed to like warp upstairs? We are. Ventilation? With the imposter is sus? Oh. To the janitor's office we go. Any funky stuff over here. Hey, wait. You scared me. Nice shot, Dylan. Nice shots, though. Man, I'm just so good at this game. Allahu Akbar. The box over here. Cool. What are these weird materials? Well, we're here.
What's down that way?
Oh, cool box. He's like morphing into his final form.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that. Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Man, what? What is this guy talking about?